Well, the tech sector everywhere in the world, I think, is faced very often by the challenge of getting to market, getting the new technologies in clean tech into the marketplace cost effectively and in a timely fashion. Very often clean tech means breaking into established technologies, breaking into established industries with new ideas and new approaches, and those industries are often very slow in adopting a technology. So clean tech needs time and the patience of investors to be able to make those breakthroughs. Well, again, I think it's scaling. It's the ability to get the technology to a point where it's adaptable and acceptable in the marketplace, and those are probably the major challenges here. Well, we are a technology company, so we're introducing our technology in Asia, principally, as a game-changing internal combustion engine that will dramatically reduce fuel economy and emissions. And that technology already has a partner in India, and we're adding 3 or 4 more partners in the rest of Asia. So our growth will be rapid, from a couple of $1 million to $50 million over the next few years. This has been a useful event. It's been worthwhile. It's a combination of investors and showcase individual companies. I think the power of this is the partnering and networking discussions. It's wonderful to have the panelists and the speakers, but at the same time, these informal parts are very, very valuable too. I think next year it would be helpful to keep the topics more narrow, to focus on a few topics or fewer topics. I think the conference tried to cover everything in clean tech, and that's helpful, but in some ways you'd rather be more depth with fewer topics, so that you can really explore them, have a lot of panelists, Q&A, and opportunities to really dive a little deeper, I think, into the technology or the topics that are covered. This was a very broad set of topics and not enough depth at times, so I think next year, fewer topics, more depth would be a good approach.